The annual free baseball clinic for kids is the nation's largest event of its kind.
It's happening 2 months from today, but the deadline for pre-registration is coming even quicker. That's why we're talking about the clinic right now.
And founder Bill Steckis is here to preview what's planned. Good to see
Hi,
you, Bill.
Nice to see you too.
Welcome.
Thanks for having me. This is great stuff.
I didn't realize 17 years. You know, Bill's been
Yeah.
in the broadcast industry. He's a friend of ours. I didn't know this clinic had been going on for 17 years.
Yeah, I know. It just keeps sneaking on by. And I remember the first year, it was kind of weird because I was here at Channel 3 doing sports back then and just wanted to give back to the community. And so I'm like, you know what, maybe we can get this thing to 20 years, thinking maybe, well, we're almost there, you know?
Kidding,
and so it's turned into this great tradition just to give back to the entire baseball community comes together for one day. And of course, the entire Creighton team out there as well.
Yeah.
Former pros, head high school coaches just coming back to give back to kids. They get a free t-shirt, free instruction, free ticket to the Creighton game that day. They're going to be playing Seton Hall that day. So there's a lot going on there.
What a big day for these kids. I mean, they are making memories, Bill, but I mean, they're also learning stuff. So what are you doing? Drills? What is the clinic like?
Yeah, we're doing all kinds of drills. And if you're a coach, first-time coach, whatever, it's kind of nice to go and watch the drills that we are doing in all phases of the game, from stealing bases to framing behind the plate with the catchers, pitchers, going over any aspect of the game. But you know what I like the best thing about this is kids, sure, it's all about baseball, right? But I think it's more important that they learn that it's cool to give back and have them growing up knowing that, hey, my hometown of Omaha has this huge way to give back to kids, and maybe they get inspired to do the same thing.
Well, listen, when you're a kid and you've got college baseball players and college coaches giving you instruction, you remember that for a long time.
Yeah, and the former pros that come in are amazing. You know, Chris Shanahan pitched with the Mets, pitched with the Phillies as well. It's just all kinds of guys. Coach Olson, Bill Olson,
legendary.
He's legendary, and he's been to all previous 16 of them. So
Any other names? Any other names? You want to do any more name dropping? Who else we got?
You know, every single Creighton guy that has gone to the major leagues or the pros recently has gone through this because it's been 17 years.
Well, that's true.
Jeff Lisey will be out there.
That's great.
And he's a Husker All-American. It's kind of Creighton, but he's out there all the time just giving back. So Dwayne Hosey played for the Red Sox. I saw him playing center field, you know, when I was in Boston. He played back in the 90s. He's doing a lot around town. So we have big league guys, big name high school coaches, former pros, and the hats have to go off to those Creighton players too, because as you know, Mike, being around sports, those guys are not only in the middle of getting their finals in, but they've just played Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday, and now they want to just go home, right, and regenerate.
It's the middle of their season.
But they're always right there with all kinds of enthusiasm to give back to the clinic.
I'm looking at these pictures, Bill, and I see kids of like different ages, but are you creating this clinic for players from this age to this age? Who do you think
it's
really
6 to
fits?
15, but sometimes you get, you know, a 5-year-old that sneaks in there. And so, like you've got around a 5-year-old, don't you?
I got a 5-year-old. Yeah, I'm going to send him down there.
There you go, send him down.
I'll send him down there.
Bill is sending
Go
him
for the
right
T-shirt
back.
anyway, right?
Bill, you are sending this one right back. No, you don't turn kids away. How many do you think you're going to get in this year
Well, there's
based on
usually
response?
about 600 that sign up, but that's the thing. That's why we're here. You got to sign up. If you can't remember the website, I know it's strange. It's billsteckis.com, but it's all about this baseball clinic. And then if you don't remember that, just go ahead and Google free baseball clinic Omaha, and it'll come up. You got to pre-register, and then I'll send you out a confirmation letter. Email, actually. It's pretty simple, but you got to get that done. And we've got full teams like the Lincoln Junior Salt Dogs. We've got Grand Island coming in. So if you are a coach of a team, you might want to sign up the whole team. A lot of them do that so that they can pick up these tips from, you know, the pros and the college players.
Listen, there are 600 kids that are going to participate in this. How do you logistically handle that many kids?
It's gotten easier and easier over the years. So, like, let's say you sign up your kid, and you got to fill out the whole sheet just because it's best for you. So let's say that you're a 12-year-old and your favorite position is a pitcher. Well, I'll make sure you're with a bunch of other 12-year-olds, and you're going to go through that pitching clinic probably first, and then you'll rotate to all of the other ones. So it's pretty organized. They all get a name tag with the group that they're in. Over the years, it's just gotten easier and easier
You've perfected
to make it organized so that everybody has a good time.
There was one word you used earlier, and I want to make sure we emphasize it as we wrap up here.
Sure.
Free.
Yeah, absolutely free.
This
Just
is
a way to
free
give
clinic.
back.
Then you go to the game,
It's
right?
been free. Yep, you get a free ticket to the game.
Wow.
Free T-shirt, and then the free instructions. So you've got to
Guys,
sign up.
if you've got sons and daughters in your house, your grandkids who are into baseball, what a tremendous opportunity. It's April 10th, but you've got to pre-register. That's why we're talking about it this far out. Online is BillSteckis.com, and we'll link you back from our website as well. Thank you, Bill.
Sure.
Good
Thank
to
you.
see you.
Appreciate it.
It's great to see you
Appreciate it.
again.
See you too.
Yeah. All right.